Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. They've got Sam Hauser. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Derek White, and it's Cada in at the center position. That's the Boston Five. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Chomps. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, the closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control, things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you. Back to you, Brian.
Staying dialed in. Allie, thanks very much for the report. George, a screen on Simons. MP, the pass to George. And the jam by George.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Celtics trail by 16. Pritchard finds Simons. And the Celtics another three.
He's such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
And here's MP from outside. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Simons with the ball for Boston. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Kispert grabs a miss.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
You know, with a league-wide focus on three-point shooting, Corey Kispert should feel good about his job security, Tim.
Yeah, sharpshooters are always going to be in demand, Brian, and that's Kispert's primary role. But he's also become an efficient finisher at the rim.
Kept alive. George with the bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Boston has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. White the pass. To Hauser. Pass to Simons. Back to Hauser from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Washington. This is their first chance this season playing Boston. And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Now here's Hauser, defended by Kispert. There's Simons with a 3. No good on the shot.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 29.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the team.
The coaching staff had them prepared with a great game plan, and they went out and executed it.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Boucher's checked in for Cada. Jason Tatum comes in for Hauser. And it's Brown in for Derek White. And then for Washington, Sarr comes in for George. And Middleton subbed in for Coulibaly. Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. Over Middleton, looking to end the run. Brown can't hit.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Kispert, back to MP. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Simons against McCollum. Here's Pritchard. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Nice find there from Simons. Solid at recognizing when his teammates are uncovered.
From deep, MP. And again, Washington with a triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Brown. Stolen by Middleton. And the Wizards on the break. Here's MP. Finished off the break. MP's got 34.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Simons outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Kispert outside. Back to MP. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 37.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response three. This guy is all about winning.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tatum's got 6.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
MP outside from the high post. And it's Washington with another.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now here's Tatum. His last outing, he had 24 points.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP against Pritchard. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 41.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
So if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's Washington running away with this one. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Hey everybody, it's not pretty, fellas. What do they need to focus on to get back into this one?
Well, I would say to make a run early in the third quarter. Otherwise, just pull the plug and play the bench. No sense of wasting your starters if you can't make this a competitive game, Ernie.
Oh, I don't believe I'm getting ready to say this. But actually, Kenny, I agree with you. Every once in a while, you prove that you know what you're talking about.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Washington Wizards. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
And it's time for an injury report.
I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Wizards about his status. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. This being November, they have some time to work through their options. We'll see which way they go.
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update.
And I'm sure the training staff is doing everything they can to ensure he's back out there as quickly as possible.
So on the floor for the Wizards. George out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's MP. Then it's Alexander Sarr. And it's McCollum at the 1. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by George. Brown's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, B.A. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Pass to George. Out to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Outside Pritchard. The kick to Tatum. Shot clock at 2. Again, the miss by Boston.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 49 in the game.
Yeah, that's a key 3 for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
There's Tatum with the 3. Again, the miss by Boston.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
And again! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Brown passes to Tatum. To end the drought. Sarr pulls it in.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Tatum with a steal. Pritchard with it. Now Sarr defending. McCollum with a steal. Here's MP. And another basket for Washington.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to White. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. White's got 6.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
White against MP. Shot from the top of the key. Boston pulls it in. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Launches a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
You have to stay connected with him out there or he will roast you.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by White. Lets it fly. And the basket by MP. MP's got 55.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Pass to Brown. 4-3. Pure from 3-point range. Give him 8 points now.
A quality 3-point shooter, Brown stretches your defense, making Jalen that much harder to guard.
Here's MP. Rebounded by the Celtics. Garza's got his 5th rebound in this one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. BA, back to you.
You'd love to hear it. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by MP.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Off the mark.